Hi friends, it's Amanda. Thanks so much for being here and watching. Joining you today for more Shimmerz Paints inspiration with the gorgeous October Color Kitz. And oh my heart, these colors are just divine. We're starting off with some exclusive dots, pumpkin spice and everything nice. And Spritz Tuscan Sun. Look at that lovely rich warm yellow. Beautiful Vibez hot fudge. This one had a really nice sheen on it. Almost a metallic. Yeah, look at that. Oh, just beautiful. Then we've got Shimmerz in the pumpkin, and that's also my focus or challenge color for this month. And Creameez Jolly Green Giant. As I mentioned, I have to feature that lovely pumpkin color. And to be honest, I just find orange hard to create with. So when I saw this fabulous cut file of a fox in the Silhouette store, I suddenly went, I know what to do with the orange. And so, yeah, I've decided instead of backing my cut file, I've kept all the pieces and I'm actually going to inset all the pieces back in once I've painted them. So painting with the gorgeous Shimmerz pumpkin, it was a bit light on, so I did do a second coat just because I really like the extra shimmer on that. And I've spritzed my Creameez Jolly Green Giant, and I'm just going to use my Vibez and Spritz colours while I'm waiting for the Creameez to get ready. And little eyelashes in hot fudge. These are very cute. And I will paint the nose. So the nose isn't a separate piece, but I felt like it needed that highlight. And I wanted it to be quite a bit darker, so I do a few coats in the hot fudge for that. And just pulling out all those inset pieces. For the leaves, I'll use the beautiful Jolly Green Giant. And wait till you see this colour. Like, it just blew me away. I can see why it's Jolly Green Giant. It had me thinking of Jack and the Beanstalk straight away. It's just such a fabulous green. And I'll use the Tuscan Sun for the flowers. Just getting them out, they're a bit tricky. And there we go, look at that. And I probably could have, got rid of a lot of this footage, but I wanted you to see just how beautiful these colours paint. They really are just gorgeous. That deep, rich, warm yellow is divine. I have to say I was quite blown away by just how well these colours work together would probably be the best way of summing it up. They were just perfect together. Now for the inner ears, I wanted them to be a lighter shade. So you can see I just watered down my shimmers there. So I've got the softer look, and there's my little fox. Isn't he gorgeous? So Jolly Green Giant Creameez, we've got the pumpkin shimmers. You've seen all these colours, they're gorgeous. It's just divine. It's so sweet. I could have probably painted the white with another paint, but I wanted to stick just to our color kits today. So having seen that Jolly Green Giant and not expecting it to be the green that it was, I was just blown away and decided to paint up a whole bunch of scrap papers. And once they're dry, magic of video. Here we go. I cut them out with an Altenew die called a Study in Watercolour. You can see it's all these lovely foliage pieces, and I thought that would work really nice with this gorgeous little fox. So having more of those pops of the green as an accent through. And I think the green, I don't know, it plays against the pumpkin shimmers just beautifully, and I think the balance between the two is gorgeous. So you've got that lovely warm pumpkin colour and then that really cool, and it's just such a pretty green, that Jolly Green Giant. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm just going to fuss around. Nothing's stuck down yet, and I just want to sort of play around with some ideas. I'm going to use this lovely paper from Elle Studio from the Noteworthy collection because the colour made me think of Tuscan Sun straight away. And yeah, I think that just works beautifully. And because it's a full outdoorsy wood kind of page, I also grabbed their older collection Family Fun because they've got a gorgeous wood grain in that, and I'm going to have that piece as well. And yeah, look, you can already get that fall feel, don't you? It's just gorgeous. Loving this. And just adding in an acetate heart or two. And here's my gorgeous photo I'm working with. You can see the wood grain ties in beautifully with the fact that they're sitting in the tree, and it's such a beautiful, happy moment, actually. It's a really lovely one to document for me. And more Elle Studio supplies, the October labels. No, September labels. And there's that thankful dot. And I wanted to include that because I was so thankful for this happy day, and it was just one of those beautiful memories and moments. And there's the floral one. I'm going to use that sort of like the crown and glory on the little fox's head. Very cute. And some more Elle Studio supplies. I'm sort of using odds and ends from leftover kits. Most of it, I believe, is September kit though, so lots of labels and tags and things. And again, just picking up on those gorgeous green and orange hues. Lots of lovelies there. I do like those acetate hearts though. They're really stunning, aren't they? At this point, I'm just playing around. I had the idea I was going to paint the cut file. Then I had the idea of adding the leaves. And then from then on, it was just a bit of a guessing, playing around kind of a layout for a little while until I decided what I was doing. So I do like the Lovely Day and Into the Woods sequence from Spiegelman Scraps. I think they've got, yeah, colours and tones that will match in. The Into the Woods actually has like a wood grain print on the actual sequence. They're mind-blowing actually. They're really cool. So I thought they'd tie in well as well. So I've sort of got that idea in place, and now I'm going to speed things up soon and have to rewatch that. But I've gone and attached my paper trims to the right hand side, and I'm positioning in, yeah, where the leaves are going to go, because of course once I stick down that fox, I won't be able to move anything underneath, because when you're insetting, everything of course goes in separately one at a time, and it's kind of like putting a puzzle piece back together, but of course it's lots of heavy glue, and yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to pop some of those pieces under like I'd planned to. So I've stuck that cut file down now. You can see me just going around making sure all those tiny pieces are secure. And then, as I said, it's a case of filling the puzzle. So coming in and adding all those little pieces back in. So the trick with this one is to make sure you don't lose any pieces. Always pick a nice big cut file, nothing too detailed to begin with. But look how effective it is. Isn't it stunning? Really, really lovely. And I do love how effective inset files look. Yeah, gorgeous. So positioning things in and around. I've stuck down quite a few pieces now. So we've got that lovely Thankful dots. We've got that gorgeous bloom on top. I've added the title, Happy Moments, from the Elle Studio puffy stickers there. Some phrase stickers here from Elle Studio as well. Thankful for this day. And I've just snipped it so it will fit in that lovely white space there, because that's a perfect spot to add a little sentiment journaling. There we go. Thankful for this day. I really am thankful for it. It was such a lovely afternoon. Popping in some more hearts, because you can't have too many. Lots of gorgeous puffy sticker hearts. And again, picking up on those gorgeous pumpkin colours. And a little bit of that teal green. Lovely. And those gorgeous sequins. As I said, those Into the Woods ones have a wood grain print on them, so they're really quite cute. But I noticed I missed a piece. I did want to add in that extra piece of foliage just at the base there. So getting that on. And now I'll come in and add those sequins. So the first set is to the left. They're called Lovely Day, and they've actually, apart from being some gorgeous peach pieces that I think work really nicely, there's also some teal coloured leaves in them. So they really do work quite well with the colour scheme that we're using today. But I've decided just before I go forward, I'd like a little bit more of that gorgeous pumpkin shimmers. It is my feature colour after all, so a few more splashes and just a bit more of that pop of orange. So on they go. Very, very light, and I think in the end, yeah, I decided to paint them instead. There we go. I just don't want to cover anything accidentally. There we are. So just those little scatters of colour, little pops of pumpkin shimmers. Beautiful. You can see what a sweet, sweet page this is. A really fun one. This is actually for my son's album. He'll love this. He loves fox. And here are those sequins. I'm going to add them in. Lots of pretty ones. You can see, here we go, those little leaves going in. And of course those lovely peach accents as well. Really gorgeous colours, and I have to say this month's kit has just blown me away. The colours, they're beautiful, so rich and perfect for fall creating. Yeah, Absolutely gorgeous. Simple, beautiful, really, really lovely. Lots of beautiful close-ups coming for you shortly. If you've got questions or comments about my process video today, please don't hesitate to pop them down below. Thanks so much for watching and joining me. I hope you had lots of fun. I sure did. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.